And I'm going to have one in my hand here. We're going to film in a second. Chino Tower, gyro 715 Mike, holding short 26 right for left downwind departure Lake Matthews.
Gyro 715 Mike, Chino Tower. I will call your left turn to runway 26 right, clear takeoff.
For takeoff 26 right, you'll call my left turn 15 Mike. Okay, so I'll just kind of talk you through everything I'm doing here just for fun.
Yep. Steerman 740 traffic party is a gyrocopter, runway 26 right, clear for the officer.
So right now we have a brake on that blade to keep it from moving around, you know?
Yeah.
So once we get out here, I'm going to take the brake off.
North Wing 4 Victor Mike, contact SoCal departure, have a good flight.
There we go, take the brake off.
Aero 5 to Delta, the traffic's not factory, continue for the left downwind, runway 26 left for paddle work.
There's a button here on my thumb I'm going to push, and what it does, it grabs the blade and starts it a spinning. We're going to get the rotor up to about 200 RPM, and then when I take my thumb off the button, I'm going to pull the stick back all the way to your stomach, just so you know.
Okay.
That's about 200, so thumb off the button, I bring the stick back like this. Now I can literally let everything go right now. The blade is tilted back like a pinwheel and wind is blowing through it, so the blade's going to start speeding up here.
Yep.
When we get to about 300 RPM, the nose is going to lift up off the ground like we're popping a wheelie. That just tells me everything's working the way it should. There's the wheelie right there. Add a little more power. And when this thing is ready, it'll just kind of float up off the ground by itself.
Chino Tower, just so you guys know, there's a bunch of birds of pattern altitude off at 2
Steerman 740, thanks for the report.
All right, are you ready to go up?
Yep.
Traffic
Let's
on
go
the, the birds on the right downwind, I had it on 2,300 circling.
Now, have you done any helicopter flying or anything?
No,
Okay.
none.
So, on a helicopter, you've got a thing called a collective, and you got the stick. You never let anything go on a helicopter because you have to hold on to everything all the time. This thing, I can let everything go, and nothing happens, you know?
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Okay, go ahead, put your right hand on the stick there. Now, the little trigger's the tower talk, so don't push that. And to turn left, you just tilt it to the left like this. There you go. It's all little tiny movements, too.
Yeah.
Gyro, Mike, Mike, I was going to call your left turn. Turn back to the west. Turn the downwinds and arrow at 2,500. You'll see them heading to your left.
Sorry about that. We're heading back west. 15 Mike.
No problem. They're coming over the 71 now, 2,400.
And we're looking for him. 15 Mike. I forgot he was going to make us turn left.
Arrow 53 Delta, 126 left, flip the option, left coast traffic on the go.
6 left, here we go.
Gyro with Mike, the arrow should be coming off the left side now momentarily at 2,000. Behind them, your left turn is approved.
We do have the arrow in sight, and we'll turn behind them, 15 Mike. All right. Now we can turn left. Go ahead. And we'll pull back on the stick just a little bit so we don't dive and turn. There we go. Looking good. Yeah, you can see it's like little tiny movements, you know, this thing's like pretty sensitive. All right, that's probably high enough. We'll pull a little power off. All right, let's make a left turn. We're gonna kind of head down that a ways. There we go. And we'll straighten her up. Perfect. Now what this does is, that's left and right as you saw.
Yeah.
This is speed. Fast is forward and back is slow. So we're doing about 60 miles an hour. So if you just push this forward a little bit, the nose will go down, which is okay, but you'll see our speed picks way up.
Yeah.
So that's our speed right there. There's about 80 miles an hour. That's probably a good cruising speed. And we're going to go straight that way. All right, looking good.
German 740, 026 right, go for the option. Traffic in on the opposite base of south side, aerial.
Looking for parallel traffic, clear for the option 26 right, Cooper 0, thanks. 40 parallel traffic stay.
What?
The traffic on the opposite base.
Little to the right.
Further north side.
There you go. Nice. Had to look good for camera, right? You know, so. All right, we're gonna go that way just a little bit. There we go, perfect. So what this thing tells us also, it tells us all these little, like that -6 and all that. Those are other airplanes. So that guy is, -6 is he's 600 feet under us, over here somewhere. Oh, he's right down there, I see him. So this thing's kind of nice because it'll tell you where people are.
Yeah.